Hi, it's Dezzi with an overview of the career coaching packages that I offer. If you're ready to turn this into this, then let's get started. Obviously, the reason why you're watching this is because your job search is not going as well as you'd like it to. And you're ready to turn that ball of confusion, frustration, and fatigue that's going nowhere into a journey where you have a roadmap to follow, so you can land the right job faster with no guesswork and less frustration. What I'm going to do is show you just some of the success stories of job searchers just like you, and tell you why the Dezzi Way works, what my process is, and what your investment is going to be. And you can then decide which option will work best for you in your own particular situation. Over the years, I've been a part of the career success stories of over 500 job searchers. I primarily work with early career professionals, career pivoters, and workforce reentrants, and I focus primarily on roles that you would find within the tech industry. Some of them were my candidates from over a decade ago when I was a recruiter. Many of them started out as career pivoters whose job searches I was a part of from my time as a tech bootcamp career coach. And I've been their career mom ever since. I'm always there for them whenever they need job search or career advice, and because I know them so well, I can give them the kind of advice that can only stem from knowing who they are, their idiosyncrasies, and what their short and long-term goals are. So why does the Dezzi Way work? Well, because job searching, when you look at it, is in fact a sales and marketing campaign in action at a micro level. You're the product or service, and you're trying to convince the right buyer to seal the deal. It just so happens that in my own past careers, I worked in sales, business development, marketing, and public relations. So I took my own transferable skills from those roles into recruiting, and then added what I learned from my years in recruiting and came up with a job search method that one of my job search babies referred to as the Dezzi Way. I always tell people that job searching is a marathon and not a sprint, and that career success starts with a strategic plan, and that job applications are just one of the many tactics that are part of that strategic plan. The problem that a lot of people run into is that they treat job applications as the be-all and end-all. The Dezzi Way comprises of several components: a customized job search plan, job search materials, and networking and application strategies based on your ikigai, or key values. In addition, every move you make throughout your job search is made based on job market research, industry insights, and trends, and several years of knowledge and expertise that I have gained from being in the recruiting trenches. When I take someone on as a client, I start with a career assessment where we figure out your ikigai, your strengths, your weaknesses, your unique selling proposition. We define your personal brand. Then we craft your job search materials. Then we build your job search roadmap. At that point, you execute your job search strategy, following your weekly routine and daily tasks that I created for you. Of course, since job searching is an art more than a science, especially because the market is constantly changing, it's important to review the roadmap and make adjustments along the way as well. So, with all that said, how do you land your job faster with no guesswork and less frustration? Well, it's simple, really. You hire an expert to create your job search materials and to guide you and to do the job search for you. The last part is what makes a difference, because outsourcing most of your job search tasks to an expert is like having a pilot with 10 years of experience flying the aircraft from Los Angeles to Paris. You obviously have to get to the airport and on the plane and off the plane and out of the airport to your destination, but having an expert to do most of the work for you leaves less room for costly mistakes. Every job searcher is different. Some are more experienced than others. Some have more time than others. Some have blockers like confidence issues, fear of networking, a tendency to get discouraged or frustrated, a fear of the unknown, or personal or work issues that leave no time for job searching. Whatever your situation is, I have options for you. It's simply a matter of figuring out which one is the best fit for you. Here's what you get with a job search masterclass: a powerful 3-hour career audit and strategy session that gives you the materials, resources, and action plan that you need so you can go about your job search with clarity and confidence. With a job search navigator, you get the Ikigai assessment, job search materials, a job search roadmap, interview prep, salary negotiation basics, a target list of 20 targets with the names of the companies people to reach out to and their email addresses to get you started with your prospecting. You also get ebooks, worksheets, video modules, as well as 2 one-hour coaching sessions and access to the private Slack channel. Plus, you get 50% discounts on 1-hour coaching sessions that are valued at $500. The premium package is Job Search Accelerator. Think of it as having your own personal job search agency. It's everything you get in the Job Search Masterclass and the Navigator, plus weekly coaching throughout your job search. Plus, 90% of everything that you hate about job searching is done for you. On top of everything else that you get with a Job Search Navigator, you get 10 weekly job postings to apply to, curated and recommended based on results of your career assessment. 20 relevant people that are connected to companies that may potentially have a job for you, including their job title, email address, why they're relevant, and what to say to them. Access to job leads and prospects through my own personal network. LinkedIn marketing and content strategy creation for getting seen by hiring managers and decision makers, including 1 ghost-written post per week. You also get 10 weekly 30-minute one-on-one sessions to discuss your biggest hurdles, come up with solutions, interview prep, salary negotiation coaching, and offer review. You also get access to the Career Coach Dezzi Slack channel for questions in between your one-on-one sessions and after you've gotten your job offer. And you also get career success check-ins at the following milestones once you've landed your job. After your first week, your first month, your first 90 days, your half-year anniversary, and your 1-year anniversary. And of course, you have lifetime access whenever new questions or challenges arise throughout your career. If you are ready to turn this into this, click here to sign up.